Ja. Akumi mina. Hey, welkom, welkom. How has your day been going so far? You had a good day today? Yeah. Let me check if everything is set up properly. Looks like it indeed is. Yeah. Now we're turning this one off. And this one is off. Going live tweet has been sent out, I believe. Hi. Going live tweet has been sent out. Or the X. The seat. Such terrible naming choices. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yes, we will be continuing some more love language Japanese. And we're going to get more progress on Miyuki. While still acing our tests as usual, of course. Yeah. So let's get right onto it. Alright, screen capture. Yes, everything's working properly. Let's load in to see which one is latest stop. Hi. This one is latest stop. Let's see. Yeah, we have 23 lessons already. We started on the sentences. That is correct. Let's practice the lessons. Yeah, French. French. Yeah. Alright. We should be able to continue. Because we just set our test. So we're now completely on to the first lesson of the week again, on the Monday. Wow, still sore even after a couple of days. It's nice that Miyuki will talk to me, that I could do without the beatings. Oh yeah. We already got, we're finally starting to get some progress on Miyuki. Oh wow, it went up even more. Even though we're getting beat up. Good morning. Everyone left already. Everyone? Well, everyone except our resident and dead, of course. That's Sarah. I saved you some breakfast. Have a good day. Thank you, Saito-san. Saito-san is also always so nice. Oh? Hey, sleepyhead, you look a little stiff. Yeah, still a little creaky. Maybe if you stretched more like I showed you, you wouldn't be in this much pain. Good morning to you too, Miyuki. At least she's talking to us. She's starting to open up. Right, let's continue with numbers. Today we will learn the hundreds. 100 100 200 200 300 300 100 100 200 300 Be careful with 300, 600 and 800. Yeah, because usually as hyaku is 100, ni hyaku is like 2 and then 100, so that's ni and hyaku, so that's 200. But 3 is san. So usually if you follow the steps they take with 2, 4, 5, 2, 4 and 5, then it's like ni hyaku, 4 is 400, 5 is 500. But 3 is different. It's not san hyaku, it's samhyaku. There's no reason, it's just because it is. Yes, hyaku. Hyaku. Yeah, it's really annoying. And it's also for the 800 too. So we have now a 400, 500 and 6 is different, of course. So it's not 600. No, it's 600. 600. So it's not 600. It's 600. And then 700. 700. 800. 800 is different again. It's not 800, but it's 800. So it's 800. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons. Like, it doesn't really have it doesn't really have a grammar rule, so to speak. It's easier for them to pronounce. Yeah. So that's just how they made it. They couldn't have kept it easy. No, why make it easy if you can make it hard? 800 and 900 is 900. That's 900. The sounds are a little irregular indeed. Oh, well, that was it already. Let's do a pop quiz. 800. 700 is 700. 900 900. 800 is 800. 500 is 500. テストは終わり完璧ですね。Lesson 24 has been added to your notebook. Yay, lesson 24 has been added. So, are you ready? Do some stretches and let's get going. Oh, hold on there. I was hoping to get him to come help me study. Saito sensei is on my case and she's a real ball buster. Hi, listener. Welcome. Akumi. How are you doing today? We're currently getting more progress on Miyuki. She's finally starting to open up to us. And her progress is already looking pretty good. I think we got some progress on Saito sensei. Saito sensei is on my case and she's a real ball buster. You know I can still hear you from the back, right? Nice. But yeah, I am. Nice. Anyway, you had them all. You had them all last week. Now it's my turn. Your turn. Just because you're a bad student doesn't mean my training should suffer. Girls, please, there's probably a way we can do both. Stay out of this. Actually, I was really hoping you could come help me at the flower shop again. You see, the project I've been working on is close to being ready, but I really need someone that won't dive the end of flowers. Why don't you ask Akane or that boy that's always leering at you to help? I've got this boy that's always leering at me. Hey, are you talking about me? I would help you, Sarah, except I also need this help. It's another story time. Everyone stop. I need this help with something, and as the oldest, prettiest, and nicest one here, I have authority. We are a wanted guy. They all need me. What do you need help with? I just need you to bring these documents to the dean. An order of books we're going to need for the end of the year. Right, Bodo, thanks for getting me out of here. Oh no, you can't. Be free, Mousy. Saito sensei helping us out. Phew, I never thought being wanted would be so much trouble. I'm glad no one made me choose. If I had to tell, probably would have gone with. Yeah, this is of course the one we choose here will give us more progress on the girl we want to, of course. So since we're going for Miyuki, we're choosing options. Choosing for Miyuki. She's got depth of emotion. Emotion in beating us, of course. Yeah. Here's the dean's office. Anyone here? she's usually here. I'll just leave these documents on her desk and escape through the gym. What's that sound? Oh? There's music coming from over here. That's Adine. She can play piano. That's an amazing piano. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh? Oh my. Sorry, I didn't think anyone was here anymore. Don't stop on my account. No, there's work I should be getting back to. Aw, our piano was really amazing. You played so well. Thank you. That's kind of you to say. Do you take lessons? Are you also a pianist? I really shouldn't be able to hear music when I still have so much work to do. No, it's fine. You should be doing fun stuff. I'm sure the board will still be there when you finish playing. You want to play more? Well, maybe some other time. Look at that smug face. Look at that smug face. She is planning something. You enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Alright. Well. Oh. Option for Miyuki, of course. Let's see if we can call her. Sure, to give you a few minutes and join me. Oh, she's going to be there anyway. So let's go there. What about history? Huh? Is this a continuation of some conversation they didn't know we're having? You look interested in Japan's roots, language, and culture. Now I'm asking you about Japanese history. How do you feel about it? This is a good save point. I've got a feeling she's more about the history behind it. She's doing kendo. But I think our best option is to go for it. It's actually pretty fascinating. And it really is. Like, real Japanese history is actually pretty fascinating. There's so much story behind it. It's always fun, like going to the really old buildings where they have all kinds of information about them. If you truly want to understand the culture, first you have to understand its history. Japanese history is incredibly fascinating, especially when you look at all the art that's created through the ages. I can never get enough. Hey, have you seen Sarah? She's not home yet? Not yet. I think I may have accidentally set Max. Oh, Max on her. Oh no, what happened? Well, after he left with the professor saying for the dean, Max started to follow her around like a lost puppy. He managed to talk his way into helping her with her project, but I'm pretty sure he's only interested in one thing. Poor Sarah. She's a little too innocent to see through him. Poor Sarah indeed. Ah, she's back. Hey guys, Sarah. How was your night? Did you hang out with Max? Yeah, but he's a little weird. He kept repeating what I said, with weird emphasis, like when I said that the flowers still need to open up, but to be careful not to get pollen everywhere, or that he needed to stick it in. I think we get it. And he's terrible with plants. He refused to get dirt in his hands, so I had to repot a bunch himself, and achoo. I hope I don't get sick. Oof. That's really bad. It looks like Max was useless. I'm gonna go shower and get all this pollen off me. Oh, Max, you poor, hapless fool. Can you talk to him? Sarah's a little too nice to tell him to back off. Yeah, I'll see if maybe I can get through to him. Thanks. Max, it's really not that hard to get girls to pay attention to you in that way. Oh, he is indeed getting his attention from the girls, just not the proper ones. Let's do the test. Fransujin janai desu. It means I am not French, so not I am French. America, it's not even something with America. Ichichi han desu. It does not mean French. Fransujin janai desu. That does not mean it's 1/2. America jin janai desu. It means I am not American, that is correct. Test wa wari. Let's go sleep. You have completed the Monday. I hope Sarah's alright. She has a shift this afternoon. Morning. Hey. So, remember what we talked about last night? What next? Yeah, got a plan. Not really. Conversations with him are like trying to catch a greased pig. The topic just gets away from you. I can't say I have much experience trying to catch curious things. Good morning. Hey, yeah. What are you two talking about? They both look so grave. Just trying to figure out how to pray next away from Sarah. That's creep. If ever he tries anything like that with me, you can bet it's the last thing he tried. Yeah, I will get beaten down. If he tries something with Miyuki, he gets beaten down. I don't doubt it. Well, let me know if you need any help. Will do. I mean, a normal conversation should do it, but you just never know it. Well, let's try our best, though. Really have to get him away from Sarah. From everyone, by the way. Wakarimasu. Understand. Another something someone told you, you can use wakarimasu. Hi. Yeah, it means you know / understand. So if someone told you, for example, the toilet is straight ahead, then go right, and then left. And then you can say, wakarimasu. Hontou ni arigatou. And that means, I understand. Thank you so much. So wakarimasu is really to say for I understand. And if someone is explaining something to you, and then he ends, and you understood what he said, like, for example, he told you to do something or go somewhere, then you can just say, wakarimasu. And then you confirm to the other person that you've understood.
Wakarimasu.
Wakarimasu. Hi. That means that you understood or know what he talked about, that you acknowledge it. And if you don't understand it, then it's wakarimasen.
Wakarimasen.
Wakarimasen. That means I don't understand. So if someone told you the toilet is straight ahead, on the right, then the left, then you make a U-turn, go left, go right, and then it's there. And then you say, wakarimasen. Because you don't understand. I wouldn't have understood that. So that's when you say wakarimasen. It literally just means I don't understand. So, for example, someone explained something to you which you still do not understand. For example, they're trying to teach you something or telling you something or somewhere is and you still don't understand it, and you say wakarimasen, or I don't understand.
Wakarimasen.
And if you want to ask someone else if they understood, then you can say wakarimasu ka? Like, do you understand? And then someone will say to you, wakarimasu or wakarimasen. So if someone else asks you, wa wakarimasu ka? Then you can say, wakarimasu. Hai, wakarimasu. Or iie wakarimasen. And iie wakarimasen means no, I don't understand. And hai wakarimasu means yes, I understand. Wakarimasu ka? Wakarimasu ka?
Wakarimasu ka?
That means, do you understand? Well, wakarimasu ka does not mean I understand, it means do you understand? Exactly. Wakarimasen, it means I don't understand. Wakarimasu ka? Do you understand? That's correct. Still the same. Testu wa wari. Hai, kanpeki desu. Lesson 25 has been added to your notebook. And it's here. And wakarimasu is really helpful because it's pretty simple, and you can, like, even if you don't know too much Japanese, you can still convey to the other person whether you understood what they said or not. So even if they're trying to speak in full Japanese to you, and then what you can say is, sumimasen, demo nihongo ga wakarimasen desu. That means, sumimasen, excuse me, but I don't understand Japanese. That's where you use wakarimasen. I do not understand Japanese. And then the other person is trying to speak in Japanese to you, will either most likely try on Google Translate, because Google Translate works pretty good. Or they will excuse themselves. Then they can say "gomenasai," and then they will maybe walk away, or they will try to say something in English, which can be really cute, like really adorable. And then you can really try to see them always trying to figure out the words. And usually I like, I hope you have a nice time in Japan. That's one of the sentences I've heard more often in Japan. Like random Japanese people will just they see you because they clearly see that you are a foreigner, and then they will say sumimasen, and then they will say I hope you have a nice stay in Japan. Like they honestly just wish you a nice stay in Japan, while they're also trying to use their English that they've learned because they really want to, which is really fun. And usually I answer in English with thank you very much, and also in Japanese it's hontou ni arigatou. It's awkward courtesy, but it's like on a really polite way, and you can clearly see their intention. Like you clearly see that they just want to wish you a nice stay in Japan. That's literally what I want, and to practice their English. So it's really, really adorable. That's why I always answer their responses in English to them. And I also answer in Japanese afterwards and phrase them on their English. And I say, すごいの英語。英語はめっちゃすごいです。Like, your English is really good. And then you can always see their smile appear. It's really adorable. Also once during one of the maid cafes in Japan, I was like speaking with one of the maids. I was having conversations, and then I asked for a Polaroid picture with everyone, which were like 6 maids in total. And one of them apparently spoke a little bit English, and she mentioned that in Japanese, of course. And then I said, 英語の自己紹介, like, introduce yourself in English. And then she tried, and it was really like, that's really adorable. Like her pronunciation was really on point for a Japanese person. Like, since they have a different alphabet, her pronunciation was really on point in her English speaking. She was still learning, and she was also learning it for like 6 years. But the pronunciation, it was really on point. It was amazing. So she could only introduce herself in English. That was like it, but it was still adorable. And still the pronunciation, like I mentioned, it was so on point. So I complimented her on her pronunciation and how amazingly good her English is. And you can always see them like smile. It's so much fun. Like, you can really see on her face that like I acknowledged and said that her Japanese that her English was good, which she practiced for a lot of years. So hearing that from a foreigner for them is really awesome to hear, and they really like that, of course. Just same with foreign people that are trying to learn Japanese when you speak Japanese. So usually the first thing they say, 日本語上手です. Like, your Japanese is good. Also, after looking more at Max, his face, it looks quite feminine. If you look only at his face, like if you look at the rest of his build, then yeah, he looks just really like a regular dude. But just looking at his face, I don't know why. Maybe I played too many visual novels. Alright, that's good to hear. Hey Max, wait up. Hey man, how's it going? Listen, I hope you're not mad. I'm mad? About what? about me swooping into your territory like that. Seem more interested in running from the girls instead of taking advantage. Oh, I wasn't gonna let the opportunity go to waste. Right, that's sort of what I'm here to talk to you about. I knew this was going to happen. I'm becoming the new pretty boy and suddenly you're up in arms. Oh, listen now, it's Sarah. Who? The girl you hung out with last night. Oh, right, yeah, sweet little Sarah. There's destiny there, I can feel it. Are you sure you're right for her? I am right for all the ladies. Well, it's not right for any of the ladies here. Okay, yes, I see what I said wrong. Are you sure Sarah's right for you? Where she is, she's got hair to eyes, and she knows over to pick up a planter from the shelf you can always make out her. Ah, yuppie. She's not your type. My type? Yeah, your type. I mean, didn't you notice she wasn't picking up on any of your sweet moles? I did have to repeat my hilarious jokes a bunch of times, which parents told me how good they were. Would you rather be good and give as good as she gets? Then I can keep up with my amazing repertoire. With my amazing repertoire. I see what you're getting at. But wait, how do I know you're not just saying all this because you're after? Well, if it's destiny like you said it was, there's no way I'd get her, right? If I did get her, then that would mean your destiny is with someone else. Wow. I get there to you without much. This guy, for real. I think you're right, Sarah, so all this is good. Attributes I look for in a woman, but I guess I need something more. The only physical attributes he was looking at were eyes, hair, or yes, I'm going to have to probably let her down. I'll do my best to be tactful, but I'm afraid I might set her from a little heart. She'll probably spite. Alright, I'm off. Wish me luck. Good luck. Oh, looks like we did something. Phew, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Apparently, we just have to use... Oh, we're getting called from Miyuki herself. Oh. Hey, I'm at the dojo. Not that I want to see you. Just letting you know. Bye. Yeah, she wants to see us. Oh, yuppie. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we're going to save the spot. Yes, we're going on a date. We're finally able to go on a date. After how many streams? This is the 5th one. We finally got enough progress to go on a date. Ikuzo. Alright, let's see where this goes. Alright, okay, this is amazing. She looks adorable. Yeah, let's see on her progress as well. Nice. And even up. Alright, now I don't want you to get any big ideas. Oh, we're doing stretches together. Look how adorable she looks. Look at that face. Alright, I've been practicing all day and I'm sore all over. My colleague isn't here today. She usually helps with the shoulder. Oh, we're giving her a shoulder rub. That's so nice. That's so nice. I promise my hands won't wander anywhere. Good. This stays between us. One word of this to anyone, and I'll make sure your hands never touch anything again. There's the little tsundere. Slowly coming back. Understood. That's actually really nice. You're good at it. You, thanks. Do you practice on your girlfriend? Oh? She's acquiring information. Haha, we've got her. Huh? Oh no, I don't have a girlfriend. I guess I just have a very handy grip. Actually, I was going to say your hands are very delicate. This is it. It's starting. Finally. She isn't going to beat us into the ground anymore. I hope. Though we are alone, maybe with more people she will still beat us into the ground, but that's fine. We'll survive. Actually, I was going to say your hands are very delicate. Oh. But that's a good thing. If you had a big rough grip, it would just hurt and make things worse. I'm just surprised, is all. I thought your grip would have been tougher. You mean you've thought about this before? What? No, she has. Word of this gets out. I know. You'll make sure I pay for it. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Look at it! Oh, we got an achievement. First date with Miyuki. Wait. I didn't have this achievement yet? Wait. Let me check my Steam achievements. Probably I don't have Miyuki's dates yet. Huh. I thought I did. Alright. There's still a locked achievement of failing a test, which I haven't achieved yet because so far everything I played, I've unlocked. I haven't failed a single test. But apparently I didn't have Miyuki's dates yet, which is weird because I really thought I had those. Oh well. Tadaima. Hey. It's you. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing great again. Your shift got you this sick? Yeah, but it wasn't too bad. Max came around and told me he couldn't see me anymore. I wasn't sure what he was talking about, but by then I already inhaled a bunch of pollen and my eyes were watering. He thought I was crying because he was breaking up with me. It was pretty dramatic. He's a little bit I got to see him being really good theatrically. Yeah, really good theatrically. So he said he's going to leave you alone. Yeah, I don't think he's going to bother me anymore. It's good. Yeah, I mean, he seems like a nice guy. He's just hard to talk to. He's always making weird jokes and staring at me, though rarely at my face. Anyway, I'm gonna go shower now before I get too thick. I heard all that. Did you get him to break up with her? Yeah, I just had to play to his ego. It was kind of easy. Yeah, Max is easy to play around. You know how to talk to him. That's great. Well, thanks for making that effort. Sarah can be a little too innocent for her own good sometimes. Sarah can be pretty innocent sometimes. Ooh. I'm going to save this. I wanna check how's your progress. Oh, damn, it even went up even more. We're currently around halfway on the S. Let's see, naturally. Have a good night. Did it went up more? No. But that's fine. Have a good night. I do feel kind of bad for Max. He's just looking for someone to be with. He just needs to tone it down a bit, yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe he just needs to find someone that can keep up with him. That's fair. None of the girls here would be well suited for him though. Oh well, who knows. Maybe we'll find his destiny. That's true. Let's do our homework. Let's practice all the lessons. Ikuzo. American. American. 500 go 100. Go 100. France. 300. 300. 300. 300. はい。300. テストは終わり完璧ですにゃー. Alright, let's go on to the next day. Let's see what happens. Oh, I dreamt about piano music Dean Oyama played. The piano music was amazing. It was haunting and melancholic. I should see if I can get her to play some more. Yeah, should try to get her to play more. Morning. Hey, did you know Dean Oyama is a pianist? Oh, no, I had no idea. How did you know? I got her playing the piano in the auditorium by herself. Caught her? Was she trying to hide it? Believe it or not, I think she was embarrassed. But she was so good. Huh. I thought this was all business first, don't break rules, no time for fun. He kind of is. As soon as she realized I was listening, she stopped and went straight back to work. That's a shame. Well, anyway, let's head out. To the... Hey man. Oh yeah, Max, what's the good word? I took your advice and was almost exactly as I predicted. Oh, you broke up with Sarah? Never mind, carry on. Or she must have known. He even doesn't even know her name. She must have known what was about to happen when I walked in because her eyes were already red and puffy with tears. When I confronted her first fear, she became guarded, pretending not to understand me or knowing what I was talking about. It was sad. We live in a remarkable reality. He's special after all. I can't help being me. Alas. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I think in the end you're right. a sweet girl, but she couldn't handle my brilliance. So yeah, what was that about? Where did you come from? You should always assume that one chick. Yabe, even in the shower. As best president, it's my duty to know everything. Now, didn't I warn you about Max's behavior? Yes, you did, but I was just stalking him out of trying to date Sarah. You went after Sarah? Yes, but she was obviously oblivious to his charm. And you talked him out of it? Yeah, that's what I said. Well, good. What a brilliant girl. Well, she liked to be talked about. Alright, onto the Japanese lesson. Let's learn how to define the person you're talking about. Kare wa designer desu. As you can see here, designer is written in Katakana, meaning it's an English word, and designer sounds like designer. So designer means designer. Kare wa designer desu, meaning he is a designer. With kare, it means you are talking about a male. So it's a male. Not we are not aware what the age of him is, but we do know it's a guy. That's what kare. Kare, you always talk about a guy.
彼はデザイナーです。
Kare wa designer desu. So he is a designer.
会社員、
Kaishain is office worker.
弁護士、
Bengoshi is lawyer.
弁護士、
Bengoshi is lawyer. And
会社員、
Kaishain is office worker. And then the sentence is
彼はデザイナーです。
Kare wa designer desu. Let's learn how to define the person you are talking about. Kare in this context means he. In some contexts, kare can also mean boyfriend, but usually people refer to it as kareshi. Looks like they don't talk about that, but usually for if you're with a regular friend, you can just say kare, like kare wa designer desu. But if it's your boyfriend, watashi no kareshi wa designer desu. For example, meaning my boyfriend is a designer, or watashi no kanojo wa designer desu. My girlfriend is a designer. And as you can see here, we have kanojo, and kanojo means she, but kanojo is also used as girlfriend. So not as boyfriend, where you can use kare and kareshi, where kareshi is mostly used for boyfriend. But for kanojo, it's just kanojo. You just have to figure it out. But usually people say, watashi no kanojo. Like my girlfriend. But you're basically saying my girl instead of girl. So here they say, 彼女はゲーマーじゃありません。彼女はゲーマーじゃありません。
彼女はゲーマーじゃありません。
She is not a gamer. 彼女はゲーマーじゃありません。Meaning just she. And usually when you're talking about someone else, like just a random girl, you use 彼女はゲーマーじゃありません, for example. And if you would be talking about your own girlfriend, 私の彼女はゲーマーじゃありません. Then you say basically, my girlfriend is not a gamer. So there are ways how you can make it more easily recognizable. Instead of 彼女はゲーマーじゃありません. They will usually just say 私の彼女は. That way you can get out of the context they're talking about 私の about my girlfriend or not.
彼女はゲーマーじゃありません。
彼女はゲーマーじゃありません. This is just she is not a gamer.
医者、
医者 is doctor
先生、
and sensei is teacher.
先生、
先生ちょっと待ってください。はい。先生。
先生、先生、
やっべ、that was double.
Isha.
Isha is doctor. Good words to remember. Doctor. High chance that if you're in Japan and you need to use the doctor, saying doctor has a chance for people to know you need a doctor. Usually about the situation. But just knowing the word of Isha
Isha.
already is really helpful. Just to know how to pronounce doctor. That way, if you're asking somewhere where a doctor is or something, you can say, Isha wa doko desu ka? Doctor, where is a doctor or the doctor? And then they will most likely they will already understand what you mean exactly and just point you towards the nearest place. And yeah, kanojo can also mean girlfriend. Like many Japanese words, context is key to understand the true meaning. Ja arimasen means is not, like janai desu. Ja arimasen means the same as janai desu. They both mean is not. So if there would be here, kanojo wa gamer desu, then it would be she is a gamer. But because it's ja arimasen, and the difference between ja arimasen and janai is more informal, and ja arimasen is more formal. So you would use ja arimasen in more formal options. I usually try to use ja arimasen as much as possible because you can be better. It's better to be too polite than to be too impolite. Let's go. Bengoshi is not a liar. Oh, it was a liar. Kanojo wa isha ja arimasen. She's not a doctor. That is correct. Gema is correct. Kanojo wa sensei ja arimasen. She is not a teacher. That's correct. Sensei. No. That's why 80%. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lesson 26 has been added to your notebook. Yeah. Oh, we have 26. Hey, Lesson Sensei, do you know the dean very well? She's a good friend, even if she's a little British for my tastes. Why? Oh, are you trying to get some dirt on her? Planning on a little creative blackmail. Or maybe you've got the hots for her. I like Saito Sensei. She's a great sensei. I'm sure she's older than you, but not by much. Are you into older ones? I just wanted to know if you knew anything about the piano playing. Huh? Oh, not really. I forgot her playing in the auditorium now and again. That's just the end of it. Why? I don't know. When I saw her playing the other day, she looked the happiest as a singer. Oh, aren't you a little sweetie? Well, I wish I could help you out more with this one, but you're on your own. Alright, thanks anyway. No problem. Oh, hello there. Anything I can help you with? Hey, about Monday, when I saw you playing the piano. Please let's not bring that up. But we want to bring it up. Well, I was thinking of taking lessons myself. Is that so? Piano is a wonderful instrument. It has such range and depth. You seem to know a lot about it. I suppose I do. So I try not to get distracted by it. Tell you what, if you have any questions about it, I'll give you my number and then you can call me. Alright. Oyama's number has been acquired. Actually, if you have any school-related questions, I would encourage that as well. We have Oyama's phone number. Well, thanks. Maybe if I catch you at the spare moment, we can just talk about whatever. Yes, but I doubt you'll catch me with a spare moment. As you put it, that's fair. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good afternoon. Oh, if you do call me after class, you can call me Akiko. Oh, we're going on a first name basis. If you do call me after class, you can call me Akiko. Alright, so we have acquired her first name. Akiko. We'll do it in. Thank you. Take care. Alright, well, of course, the only sane thing we can do now is to call Miyuki. Hey, sure, I have some time to chat. Give me a few minutes and join me. Let's join Miyuki at the city center with her regular clothes. You're looking more relaxed today. You have to constantly analyze me every time we see each other. Sorry, I'm just trying to gauge if I can approach you or not. Oh, did I skip one? No, okay. I thought I skipped one for a second. Well, in any case, you're right, I'm feeling more relaxed. I just finished a candid demonstration to students from another dojo. Ooh, you're a samurai. Ha, I wish. But no, you need more than just a sword to be a samurai. Whoa, you have a sword? Where do you hide it? I don't hide it, it's in my room at Madame Saito's. She's aware, don't worry, and it's in a case. She has an actual sword. Oh well, I never realized how dangerous in around too. Haha, yes, I suppose you've been lucky all this time. No, I would never attack someone else out of spite, and it's not really appropriate to make threats like that. Well, maybe you can show me your sword someday. Yeah, maybe. She's really opening up. Nice to have gotten the dean's number. Oops, I mean Akiko. What a cute name. It's weird, I never really thought about her outside of class until I saw her playing the piano. She was always just the dean. It's hard to forget sometimes that no one's defined by their job. And boy, that Saito sensei and going on about older women. I guess neither of them are that much older than me. And that's really interesting. Like, it's interesting that her age is not that much older than us. Than we are in the game. What do we want to do tonight? Let's check on our progress. Ooh, it went up. It went up more. We're getting some amazing progress on Miyuki. The others also. Sarah and Helen are all, already back together. Let's do the homework. Practice all the lessons. Are we ready? Kai-shine. No. That's Kai-shine is office worker. Sensei does not mean I am French. Kai-shine does not mean liar. Kare wa bengoshi desu. Yes. He is liar. Yes. Desu. Arigatou. Go to bed. Haha. We're doing pretty good. Dreamt of that music again. I wonder if we could get the team to play it for us somehow. He seems uncomfortable with it, so I wonder why. Really curious about that as well. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. My breakfast is ready. Have a good day. I'll wait for Sarah, just in case she gets ambushed by roaming Max. Sure thing. See you there. Nice. Hey man. Hey Max. Okay, so you're totally right. I thought about it some more. And Sarah? Not from me. Well, at least you remembered her name this time. I need to go after someone a bit more snappy, a bit more feisty. Know what I mean? Oh no, I think I know where this is going. I'm going to go for that other girl you always hang around with. What do you think? Well, what do you mean that other girl? The girl I spend my time bouncing back and forth between 5 or 6 different women. Maybe a little more descriptive. Let's see. Long hair, brunette, sapphire blue eyes. Wasn't that Helen? Yeah, that's Helen. I can remember all these details, but not their names. What can I say? I'm a stickler for the important things. Right, I'm gonna ask her out after class. But you know, so it doesn't shock me too hard when she dumps you like yesterday's bathwater. Dump me, she's not my girl. And who throws away bathwater? That's why we have trains and plumbing. Ciao! Oof, I better get the Helen before he does. Let's warn Helen in time. Alright, back to learning. これは私のパスポートです。
これは私のパスポートです。
これは私のパスポートです。This is my passport. 財布 wallet 鍵 is key. When you describe someone's possession, you need to use the particle no between the owner and the object, which is here, located over here. It means let's divide it up a little bit. Let's try it. Let's do our best to divide it up at least. これは means this. これは means this. So the kore means this, and it also means that the item that we're going to talk about is the closest to us, not to the person who's hearing it, or also not from both of us away. It's near us, the speaker. So kore a. Then wa is more like wa means just on kore. And watashi means my, or well, watashi means I, and with watashi no means my. Because with the no adding, with adding the no, watashi, so I or me, will change into my, because adding the no makes it into a possession. Since we're talking about watashi, which means we're talking about us, means this is my. If we're talking about someone else, for example, we're talking to someone, kore wa anata no passporto desu. If we would say that, then it would mean this is your passport. Because anata means you, and with no added means your. And then we have passporto. Since it's written in Katakana, it means it's an English word. So passporto sounds the best like passport. So it's a passport. And des means is. That means it is. If we would add ja arimasen, then it would be this is not my passport. But it is. So it is des. As a side note, and because politeness is paramount in Japan, when you meet someone of the first time, you normally add san after their name. Yeah, always add san to the name. Japanese people will be really weirded out if you suddenly say their name. They will also always introduce themselves with their last name first, and then their first name. So you always, if you met each other for the first time or only recently, always say their last name, so the first name that they spoke of, which is their last name, and add san after it. San is a bit like the regular, there are more variants that you can add after names, but san is like the most general thing that we can add. It means Mr. or Mrs. That's why you also say the last name. That's why you say Mrs. then the last name. For example, for us, it will be, if we would introduce ourselves in the proper Japanese style, I would say, Watashi no namae wa Tsuyogane Akumi desu. Which I would say, my name is Tsuyogane Akumi. And with Tsuyogane saying it first because that's my last name. Therefore, if someone would talk to me and say my name, they would say Tsuyogane-san. However, you would never add san when you're talking about yourself. So if you're saying your own name, you would never say san after it. So for example, I would only be allowed to say Tsuyogane or Akumi. And it would be really weird if I added san after it. For example, if I would say, Watashi no namae wa Tsuyogane-san desu. That would be really weird. That would be really weird.
それは彼女のタオルです。
それは彼女のタオルです. Let's also divide it up and check what it all means. Sore is what we start with. Sore means it's not close to us and also not close to the person that we're talking with. It's away from both of us. So it's sore. Wait, no, I'm saying that wrong. It's close to the person that we're talking to. Otherwise, we would use are. Are means when it's far from both of us, and then it's there. And that is that we are pointing towards something that's close to the listener, to the person we're talking to, So sore means it's close to the person we're talking to. That's sore. And then wa, we just added after sore. Then we have kanajo. Kanajo means girl, so her. And no means it's her. So that kanajo means girl. Now it means her. And Tauro is written in Katakana again. So I mean, it's an English word. Tauro sounds really like towel. So that's what I mean, towel. And des means is. So, それは
彼女のタオルです。
はい、それは彼女のタオルです。Meaning that is her towel. Yeah. And then we have
ペン
pen and
チケット
yes, チケット ticket. Also another word for ticket is kip. Kip with double P. Kip. So it's a little tsu in here. If it's formal / business situation, you put san after the family name like Suzuki-san. Yeah. So as I mentioned here, always first time meeting, only if you've met for a little bit of time and don't know them too well, you always have to add san behind their names. Sometimes, because they already know you're foreigners and that you're used to just say only their first name. If they're people that have studied in different countries, they are already used to people calling their first names. So usually they will introduce themselves like saying Suzuki dei. Saying Suzuki is fine. Just saying Suzuki, so you don't have to say san. If the situation is casual, you put san after their first name, like Peter-san. Yeah, if it's more casual, so if you start to get them to know them more, they will tell you Peter and Momo. Let's say their first name is Momo Suzuki. So in here we have Suzuki. Let's say they introduce themselves as Suzuki Momo des. Then Suzuki is their last name, and Momo is their first name. And just when we have met them first or don't know them too well, we call them Suzuki-san. And when we get to know them more and we start to become friends, for example, so it's more casual, they can say Momo dei, like Momo is okay, and then you say Momo-san. So you go, instead of a last name basis, you go to the first name basis. Still adding san in the beginning until they say that it's fine to call them without the san, because that's really, really close friends. That means you're like almost best friends, or you know them for a really long time. For your family, partner, and friends, you would call them with nicknames or just call their name without san. Yeah, so that's really family, partner, and really close friends. Usually, regular friends, you still call them with the first name and then san. It really depends on the person as well. Like one person prefers just having to her san, others not. それは彼女のタオル。Oh, we have to complete the sentences now. それは彼女のタオルです。のタオル。これは私の財布です。財布 means wallet. これは私の鍵です。はい。完璧です。Lesson 27 has been added to your notebook. I like doing it. Yeah. Helen. Oh, nice. Looks like you found Helen on time. Oh, hey, what's up? Remember how I talked Max out of going after Sarah? Yeah. Well, I did it by appealing to his ego. He thinks he needs to move on to someone better. Is that what you told him to do? Not in so many words, it just kind of ended up that way. So now he wants to ask you out instead. That's fine. This? Yeah, I think I can handle him. Oops, here he comes. Play along, and I agree with everything I say. Don't worry. Hey there, bro. How about you and I ditch the stump, go somewhere a little classier? Hey Max, we were just talking about you. Oh yeah? Nothing but good things, I imagine. Aha, you're so funny. I'm handsome too. And humble. The most humble one there is. He's definitely not humble at all. So what were you going to suggest? We go eat somewhere? Also, if the sounds are any weird or something, just let me know. Sounds are adjustable. Yeah, oh, this is a little family restaurant not far from here. I thought maybe after class. That sounds great. So I'll see you tomorrow? Tomorrow? I thought maybe we could go now since... Oh, I can right now. See, we have to go study because my grades are slipping. She's not lying. Said the sensei coming in from behind. Alright, then my sweet potato. I'll see you then. Sweet potato. Those first brown things. Aren't sweet potatoes red? Ta-ta. Oh, the brownie is gone. Pretty excited. We'll see. Nothing complicated, but just a little lesson in communication. Also, could you help me study tonight as soon as we need it? Yeah, sure. Great. Let's help her study. But it's tonight, so first, let's save. Let's check. Oh, look who we found. Can I ask you a question? You just did. It's very clever. I wanted to know, would you like to go for a walk some evening? Oh, wait a minute. I take very long walks, alone. You're a fast walker and I don't really feel like trying to reject awkward romantic advances. What I meant was... I'm curious about the progress that will bring us. We're currently at the S. So... let's try this. And how does that go up? Not much. Figured as much. Just to talk normally. No offense, but I really trash him out. It's the same answer anyway. Alright then, I'll see you later. Hey. Hey there. I told me what you did. Talking to Max like that. I didn't realize it was you. Just wanted to say thanks. Hey, it wasn't from Max, that guy. He's just got ordered forever, just on the brain. I thought maybe you'd like to play more video games with me. Aw. Love to, but we really have to help Ellen out. Hands off, I reserved you for tonight. Oh. Don't look so glum. We're just studying. Wow, but the professor was on my case. Oh yeah. Well, have fun. Alright. Oh. Let's go learn some Japanese. How do we learn you some proper English first? My English speak fine. Oh boy. I'm really curious what type of language they're speaking then, if it's not Japanese or English. Oh, I wonder what Helen has planned for fortnights. Hopefully it'll be something that teaches him to be a little more receptive to the opposite sex. I can't keep prying him away from the girls. What do you want to do tonight? Do some homework. Practice all the lessons. 行くぞ。それは彼女の動画です。I'm not American. There's not even American. Wrong. Because I do not see game in there. Designer because I'm not. これは私のパスポートです。And does not mean French. I don't even see French. アメリカ人じゃないです。I'm not American. That's correct. Nice. Alright. Last day before the test. Did Helen say I was supposed to be part of her plan with Max? I guess I'll find out. Good morning. Where is everyone? Well, Miyuki already left as usual, but everyone else is still sleeping. You were quite late studying with Helen, weren't you? Oh. Yeah, I guess we were. She catches on quickly when I show her things. She seems so distracted all the time. Anyway, I hope my help is enough for her. Well, I think it's sweet when you lend your time to help her like that. Even with your own studies. viewing the material with her helps me learn it too. So it's like a revision. Enjoy your day. Have a good day, Saito-san. Not Saito-san implying anything with that slight smile voice. Sometimes I forget she's Saito-san's sister. Yeah. Saito-san is the sister of Saito-sensei. Sensei. As we learned earlier, no is used to describe possession. No can be translated by of in English, like a teacher of English language. John-san wa eigo no sensei desu. John is an English teacher. Eigo. Eigo is English.
フランス語
Furansugo means French.
日本語
Nihongo means Japanese. If you add go after a country's name, it will mean the language of the country you're talking about. So, Nihon means Japan, and with adding go behind Nihon, we create Nihongo, which means the Japanese language. So that's why if I would say, 私は日本語は or すみません。私のすみません。私は日本語がわかりません。本当にすみません。Great sentence placing. Yeah, in that sentence we used Nihongo, meaning the Japanese language, and I said, すみません。私は日本語がわかりません. Like, I do not speak Japanese, like the language. So adding go behind the language, for example, Deutsch is German. Deutsch means Germany, and Deutschgo means German, like the language. For French, it's France means French of France, and French, like the language, is Fransego. Same for English. Only for English, they have a different word. English is just ego. That only English is different. But if you would say Americago, they would be really weirded out. But they will get the meaning that you mean English. But don't say it. Please don't say it.
ジョンさんは英語の先生です。
Eigo no sensei. In Japanese, words from languages always end up with go. Except in specific cases, you can add go to a country name to describe language, like America. France, Fransugo means French language. Deutsch, Germany. They read my mind about Deutsch, Germany. Deutsch means Germany, and Deutschgo is German language. Bangkok means South Korea, and Gangkokugo means Korean language. Some exceptions exist, like English language. Igirisu is England, and Eigo means English language. Nihongo means Japanese language, so it does not mean English. That does not mean it's an entire sentence. John-san wa Furansugo no sensei desu. John's a French teacher. That's exactly what it says. Still the same. Eigo means English. That's why if you want to ask a Japanese person if they speak English, you say, 英語がわかりますか? Like, do you understand English? Or, 英語が話せますか? Do you speak English? Those are like two things you can ask, and the usual most tourist question people ask is, 英語がわかりますか? Do you understand English? And usually people say, いいえ、英語がわかりません. Or, すみません. I speak no English. That's usually how they will either pronounce it, or they will speak in English like to you if they do. That's usually how it goes. Oh, we already did this one. やべ。英語の先生です。True. ジョンさん、フランスの先生です。Yes. True. Does not mean one. フランス語 French. It's correct. Does not mean Japanese. There we go. We have skipped. As in 20 has been added to your notebook. Beep, 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 and it's been added. Alright, stick with me. Let's see what happens, minus. Okay. Hey there, ready to head out? We sure are. Sorry, you're not coming, are you? Yes, I guess I am. It's not a problem, is it? I made reservations for 3. This is just going to be an ultimate friend, right? I mean, I wouldn't go out on a date with you. I'm prepared to speak in 2 sentences with you. No offense, you're not really nice guy. It's a little word right there. Damn, hell is wrecking it. Hell is dropping bombs. Damn. I've heard a guy who takes time to know someone. That way you can make informed decisions about things like, hitting on our friends, trying to girls by their appearance instead of their names. Right, yeah, hey listen, I'm really sorry to do this to you, but I just realized I'm double booked. He's booking it. Is that right? Yeah, I have, thing to do that I can't stop to. I'm sure you understand. I do. Alright then, I'll catch you later. Oh, this was easier than I thought. We didn't know what to do with yourself. I thought we have to go to the restroom. We're shaking. Anyway, wanna go? To the restroom? Yeah, I actually did make reservations. Of course. An invitation to restaurants, but if we need to find things. I figure I could at least repay you for helping me study. Thanks, it's really no trouble. They do enjoy food. It's been really good having you in the house. I wasn't too sure at first, but I wasn't like Miyuki sure. It's been quite the experience. I'll bet with your near expulsion. Oh? At least you don't make the professor see red with your grades. So that's why she appeared. At least we're not making Saito Sensei mad with the case. I do feel Sarah become less of a social stuff. Sarah is get Yappe. She's going after everyone. If you're not going to help barely ever socialize, it's just being more outgoing since you've shown up. Let's say nothing of the heart for the change that's come up in Miyuki. Yeah, it's been quite the adventure so far. I just hope I don't feel any of my best and get sent back home. I do know him as nice and all, but she does seem strict. She's hard to herself. So I don't expect her to go easy on anyone else. Better not mess up then, because then who would help me with my studies? Anyway, that's true. Let's save up. Yes. Check the temple. No. Then we're going to call Miyuki. Yep, we're able to join Miyuki. Right, I already ran into you outside of school. Do you? I feel I see you more than often. Yeah, we're searching. I mean, anytime I see you, you're either studying or training and researching. So, isn't the education important to you? Let's save, just in case. Not because of the social life. Let's think over that. It's an investment in my future. The more I study and train now, the better my career will be when I'm older. It's pretty simple. Well, it went up, so I'm fine with it. Wonder if Max is going to try Helen again. Didn't exactly shoot him down, but she certainly shut him down well. Yeah, Max was without words. If only there was someone more appropriate for me to hook up with. Maybe leave the rest of them alone. Then again, maybe not. Oh, wait, why am I going to save? No. More than enough time left. John さんは英語の先生です。John's English teacher, that is correct. 600. It's correct. Isha does not mean ticket. Saifu means wallet, indeed. Bengoshi does not mean wallet. Test wa wari. Well, I guess it's time for our test talk. let's go into our test. Alright, time to make sure I get to stay in the country. Because if we fail this test, we get expelled and sent back to America. Because that's the way this game is about. Good morning, I'm ready to murder this test. Oh my, I won't be getting a call from the police later, will I? Imagine us getting arrested for murdering a test. Nah, I'm sure I can get away with it. Oh good, back to your lunch again. Good luck, my little murderer. Nice, thanks. And of course, before class, the ritualistic secret note. Yep, there it is. Thanks for being so sweet. Well, good to know someone's rooting for me. Okay, time to put this out of my mind and assassinate this test, I guess it would. I'm impressed. Here we are, almost midterm, and you're still alive and kicking. Dean Oya seemed to be right about you. We're doing great. We are indeed. We're doing amazing. But we are not done yet. We're just halfway. Oh, we're already halfway? Okay. Things are going to get a little crunchy from now on. I've seen every test format, so I'll just mix them up a bit. Hey. Apparently they get mixed up every week now, so we don't even know which one we get. Alright, let's assassinate this test like we said we would. You're ready? Let's get started. We got this. それは彼女のチケットです。はい。チケット。それは彼女のペンです。それは彼女のペンです。これは私の鍵です。の、again。彼女は、ゲーマーじゃありません。ジョンさんは、英語の先生です。これは私の鍵です。やべ、15 seconds。ジョンさんは、フランス語の先生です。はい。やべ、ない。それは彼女のペンです。5 seconds left. Oof. Thankfully we still got 100%. Yeah. 完璧ですにゃ。Good. On to the next test. Next. 400. タオル。英語。1. Not Katakana 1. けど、はい。This one. 100. 100. パスポート。プラン。That's the N. 会社員。400. Nice. 完璧です。We assassinated our test with full 100 marks. Look at you, passing tests without breaking a sweat. Indeed. I guess some people do have the brains and the looks. Nice. You know, maybe I was wrong about going after Brown. You mean Helen? Blue eyes? Helen. Yeah. Maybe there's someone else I'm meant to be with. Someone with a fiery spirit who doesn't relent because as good as she gets. But the thing is to at least learn their names. Oh, we'll see. Hey. Hello. Is it you that slipped me this note? You seem to know something about it. Don't lie to me. I may know something about it, but I am not in a position to tell. So these aren't from me. No, of course not. Sorry to disappoint you, but you're not exactly the apple of my eye. Now these notes are encouragement from a security admirer. Wait, what is security admirer? Who is it? He or she will remain unnamed until such a time as I receive different instructions. Really, there's nothing I could say or do. I'll do more story times with you, and I'll actually read the book this time. Sorry, I can't betray my confidence. He or she is not ready to reveal him or herself. He or she. Come on, I doubt these are from X. Yes, fine, she's not ready to. Okay, yeah, it was definitely not from X. there are not other people or other males in our current circle that would slip us notes. So she is not ready to reveal herself yet. So for now, I recommend you just take the notes as they are and don't think of any more than that. If my compliment feels she is ready to reveal herself, if I do give you worthy enough of her attention, and only then will I reveal who she is. Well, that's a big secret. Until then, I'm afraid you must stay in the dark. Fine. Good day. Damn, that failed. Safe. Call Miyuki ga doko? Ah, call me later. Miyuki. Danen. Oh, let's go with Sensei. Let's meet up with Sensei. Akira, what's happening, handsome young man? You look tired. I think I need a vacation. Oh, is me no professor? Is me no Saito Sensei making me work too hard? Come on, I thought young man like you were full of feminine energy. You're not going soft on me, are you? Am I going soft? Yeah, I'm allowed to be lazy sometimes, okay? I like being lazy sometimes. I'm more attracted to men with endurance and strength. Nothing turns me off more than a guy that just wants to sit around watching TV, zoning out on video games. Oh, at least we're zoning out. There's a beautiful world there. Let's go explore it. Ikuzo. Tadaima. How did it go? Did you murder the test like you said you would? Are you on the run from authorities now? I'll have to burn off your fingerprints, get your facial plastic reconstructive surgery. It went well. The test murder went off without a hitch. I'm really confident about this. Things are going well. Oh, I'm so glad you found your place here. Oh, I miss you very much once school year ends. Oh yeah, but that's still some ways away. There's no need to worry about that now. Right, well, I'm gonna head up. Good night. Good night, sweetie. Oh, our mood has just dropped down a ton. Okay, so who does Akane respect enough that she would be so secretive about something? Or who would trust Akane with such secrets? I know she and Sarah get along, and I see them chatting every now and then in class. It doesn't seem to be a very close relationship. Hmm. I haven't seen Helen and Akane spend much time together, except those few times we're all doing stuff together. Still, I think Helen would be smart enough to employ someone as integrity bound as Akane. I've heard that Miyuki and Akane were friends, but neither of them is really open enough for me to make a proper judgment call there. That's correct indeed. Could it be Saito Sensei? I mean, if it were her, Akane would be the only student I would trust, but Saito Sensei seems so confident. She doesn't seem like the type who would hide it. Yeah, I think Saito Sensei would just straight up tell us. Alright, why not the dean? I guess it would make sense for her to use Akane to slip me notes. It wouldn't do to be the dean of the school and get caught slipping little love notes into students' locker. Didn't we also, like on a previous stream, notice that the dean said something that was exactly the same as what was written on one of the letters? There is a chance of it being the dean indeed. I guess I'm at Akane's mercy for now. Yeah. We never know yet. Just put it out of my mind. Indeed. Everything's going so well now. I don't want to jinx it. Let's do our homework. Practice the lessons. それは彼女のペンです。Does not mean that's her towel. ジョンさんはフランス語の先生です。わかりません。Does indeed mean I do not understand. わかりますか means do you understand? 彼女はゲームじゃありません。We're talking about her, so here we go. Nice. We're skipping the Sunday. It does not exist. We just sleep the entire day. Oh. I hope Max has settled down this week. That was totally normal for him, and so was Helen. I'm thinking Miyuki to let him near. We should find someone. Good morning. Morning. Ready for another week? Ready as ever. Let's have fun. Learn all the things, make all the friends. Don't do drugs. Don't take candy from strangers. We'll try. We won't. We probably won't. Don't take candy from strangers. Probably won't. Depends on the quality of this. Depends on the quality of the candy. Yeah, depends on the candy indeed. Oh, fair enough. Even the side of sensory agrees. You're looking chipper today. I feel good. I feel like I've got a rhythm of things, you know? Tara and I are getting along fine. You and I are hanging out. Even Miyuki's talking to me now. It was scary being here at first, but now we're playing. I finally feel like I fit. That's great. Hey guys. Hey Max. Hey. Listen, Brown. Helen. Sorry about hitting on you this week. Oh, that's... you're clearly not my type, but I just wanted you to know we can still be friends. If you ever done, just jump. My door will must be open. Later. What a good friend you have there. Friend in the loose sense of the word, yeah. And more just to the beat of his own drum. Yeah, we have no control for Max. We can't even control him. Don't even have the options to get him out of the way. このゲームは RPG です。お？
このゲームは RPG です。
This game, it's an RPG. コントローラー。
コントローラー。
サルイン。
セール品。
テルイン。
セール品。
テルイン。Okay, so we learned kore, sore, and are. When you put these before non, it changes to kono, sono, and ano. Kore becomes kono. Object is near the speaker. Sore, sono, plus non. The object is near the listener. And are, ano, plus the no, plus non. The object is far from both the speaker and listener. As we have here in the example message, it says, あのポストは5000円です。あのポストは5000円です。
あのポスターは5000円です。
They write here in romaji yen, but you pronounce it as N. Yes, you also do not write the Y. So you also do not write Y.
あのポスターは5000円です。
Like 5000 yen or 5000 yen. Can be both pronounced, but writing it in writing it in Hiragana, you write N and not yen. Because there's only ya, you, and yo. There's no ye. So ye does not exist. There's only N. That's why in Hiragana you always see N. And, or if they write it in Hiragana, it's written as N. But 90% of the time they write it in kanji. They will write the kanji in with the yen symbol. And they're talking here, ano posta, which means the poster that's over there. So it's not close to us, both me and the person I'm talking with. And we're pointing somewhere. This is usually something you point for stuff far away. あのポストは5000円です。めっちゃ高い。Meaning, that poster's 5,000 yen. That's so expensive. めっちゃ高い。Very expensive. But yeah, ano means something not close to me or the person I'm talking with. And as sports, we have poster and goods, meaning goods. Let's pop quiz. N is yen. It's correct. Teruin. Nope, that means sell item. このポストは5000円です。Game. No, this only means game. Poster means poster. テストは終わり。はい、完璧ですにゃー。Lesson 29 has been added to your notebook. And it's added. So, any plans for this afternoon? Mostly I was going to walk around town. What just happened? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't break every part of your body. Yeah. What happened? thinks this perfect. Max on me. Max went after Miyuki. Dang. Don't deny it. He came to me and said you told him to go after stronger women, so he thought it was an invitation from Akumi. Sorry, I didn't send him after you. Just trying to get him off Sarah. Like your story. Just when I was starting to think you were halfway decent. Miyuki, you can't come in here and assault students like this. If you're going to fight, do it properly. Go to the schoolyard. Yes, Saito-sensei. They're on the schoolyard. Just what do you think you're doing? When the teachers creeped to mess with me. I've got it all wrong. You had nothing to do with Max going after you. Everything to do with it. Why are you always so quick to go after him like this? I'm so quick to defend him. Maybe if you spend more time hanging out with us, less than when you're Kendo, you'd have a clue. What? How dare you? What would you know about discipline and rigorous training needed to master this art? Plenty. I used to take Kendo, but I stopped when I decided there were better things to do. With it, I challenge you to Jewel. Bless, dojo. Come on. Good. Great. Jeez, what did you do? Something stupid. You didn't have to do that. She was ready to pounce you into front pretty much. She's more bark than fight, so now we're going to know how I felt last week. Haha. Great. Yo, I'm gonna head home for a bit. Try to get my mind off this. Don't forget to stretch. Oh? Let's see if we can still meet up with her. But there's something I need to know. Good luck with that. This is what I'm talking about. As soon as something goes wrong, even slightly, get all hostile and defensive against me. Come on, you attacked me in class. What did I do to make you react to me like that? You ever stop to think maybe it wasn't about you? Or is it something more to do with men in general? Not really interested in talking about this right now. I have to go. Oh? It does have something to do with men in general. She's just not ready to talk about it. Hey, Tadaima. Oh good, you didn't make off with any strangers. Is offering any candy? No good candy anyway. Yeah, fair. Well, where is everyone? Everyone went right to their rooms. Any idea what's gotten into them? It's a bit of a long story, but it should blow over pretty soon. Alright, if you say so, I just hope my friend's okay. Me too. Yeah, let's hope everyone is okay. I'm sure they'll be fine though. It was nice of him to stand up for me like that, but I probably could have handled Miyuki. Ouch. She didn't leave a nasty bruise though. And she did seem pretty angry. Yeah, that's correct. She probably wouldn't have killed me. Maybe, perhaps. We hope so, at least. At least we're hoping. Maybe she wouldn't have killed us probably. Oh well, I hope she goes easily on Helen tomorrow. And I hope Helen's caught up on her kendo. Yeah. I'm curious about Helen, her kendo. Let's do her homework. Practice all lessons. の上は先生じゃありません。Does not mean controller. そうです。はい。パスポートです。はい。Same. わかります。Does not mean sponsor 5,000 yen. Also does not mean passport. Nice. Tired? Go to bed though. Hi. Let's see what will happen. Damn, it wasn't all a dream. I still can't believe those two challenging each other to a duel over me like it. Yeah, they are fighting over her as usually hear about guys fighting over girls. Rarely the opposite. Doesn't really feel as good as I imagined it would. Now I'm just afraid that either of them might get seriously hurt. Is it true? Are Helen and Miyuki really going to fight? I'm afraid so. Cool. Huh? Oops. I mean, gosh, I hope neither of them get hurt. But you have to admit, it's going to be a cool fight. It is? Yeah. Miyuki, undisputed kendo master defending her army. Helen, skilled, surely no match, fighting her unrequited love. Requited love. Okay, well maybe not that. You gotta admit, when she gets fired up, she can't be stopped. I thought you were going to see if I could talk them out of it. Oh, are you going to try to do that? Because I spent last night sending out invitations. You what? Oh, sorry. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry if I won't be able to make it to the match tonight. You know about this? Okay, go ahead. There's no harm in it because though for little Steve. Besides, the strongest friendships are tempered with the flames of conflict. I don't even know what to say to that. See you later. Oh, the fight is confirmed. Event. I didn't like you said. I went after the task chick. Like it's fine. You went after me. Yeah. Bad news though. He shut you down. Oh, how did you know? You know what? For once, I'm going to be the one to walk away from the conversation. See you in class. Yeah, let's just walk away from him. Let's get the lesson and then see the fight.
私はピザを食べます。
私はピザを食べます。I eat the pizza or I will eat pizza.
魚。
魚 means poster. Wait. Wait. Let me double check this. Yes. Why is let me double check this. This is no. They have a mistake in here. I figured as much.
魚。
Sakana does not mean poster. This is incorrect. We have discovered a mistake. Sakana means fish. And there's a lot of memes about fish thingies in Japan. And therefore I know sakana already. And especially in Hiragana. Like poster, just it will be written in katakana. Poster usually gets written in katakana. Poster. Like we've seen before already today. And sakana means fish. Not poster.
魚。
Sakana is fish.
肉。
Niku. I have to double check on a really correct translation site. Like that's called Deep L. And if you know how to type it in Japanese, you get the correct translation. It's really helpful. It's better than Google Translate even. That helps so much. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So
肉。
Niku is meat.
野菜。
Yasai is vegetable. You also have yasashi, and yasashi is kind, but
野
yasai
菜。
means vegetable. So don't say people, yasai ne. Like, vegetable. Instead of, you're kind. No, instead of saying you're kind, you'll be saying, yasai, vegetable. But yasai means vegetable. Niku is meat.
肉。
Sakana means poster. Alright, let's see. With the image verb in Japanese, various conjugations and forms, you have to choose the appropriate one depending on the situation. That's correct. First, let's learn polite form, the most convenient and basic one. Polite form is called must form, because you use must for this form. Yes. As we have here, we have here the basic polite form. 私はピザを食べます。Meaning, I eat pizza or I will eat pizza.
私はピザを食べます。
And with the tabemas, we make it sound more formal. So it's just basic formal language. That's what you usually want to start off with. When learning Japanese, starting off with the formal form is the best thing to do. Because you can better be too formal than to be too informal. Especially when you're meeting new people. Taberu becomes tabemasu. Nomu. Taberu means eating. And nomu means drinking. So taberu becomes tabemasu, to eat. Nomu, nomimasu means to drink. We use must form present tense. The sentence indicates the action you do regularly or the action you will do. So you will need to get out of the entire sentence whether it will be something that you will do or something you do regularly. For verbs ending with ru, like taberu, in their basic form, simply change the ru into mas. tabaru becomes tabemasu. For verbs ending with ku or mu, like no mu in their basic form, you will need to use imasu. For example, ku becomes kimasu and mu becomes mimasu. No mu becomes no mimasu because we end with a mu, and mu becomes mimasu. So no mimasu. And that's more something yet that you will need to learn in order to use it. It doesn't really have a certain easy way or easy thing to find it out. You just have to know and learn it. That's the best way to know about it. 私は野菜を食べます. I eat vegetables. 私は野菜 still the same. Still the same. 私は肉を食べます. 私はピザを食べます. Let's continue. Lesson 30 has been added to your notebook. Nice. Good work, everyone. See you at the dojo. You're heading there too? Hell yeah. Shall we walk together, young man? Come on. You walk in with the prettiest girl in the room. Maybe they'll even forget about the fight. So sure. Looks like everyone is invited, even the dean. Oh, hello, you two. Akiko. Hey, Dean. Are you heading to the dojo? I'll accompany you. Oh? We're getting accompanied from both sides. One side from Sensei and the other from the Dean. Oh, wait. Okay, I can understand Professor side. Understand side sense of wanting to help with you, Dean. Didn't think fighting was your thing. Fighting? Heavens no, not fighting. It is kendo, a traditional Japanese martial art. Getting an opportunity to witness a live match is a rare occasion. It's still fighting. I know it's not a lot of time working, but you really made me think when you last visited me. I'm making an effort to get that. Oh, that's nice. Visits. Look at that smug face, yeah. Oh, glad to hear it. Just interesting choice of event. Yes, it also doesn't at all get an invitation. Young Sarah simply irresistible. Get an invitation to a kendo match. Ah, fair. Well, here we are. Sounds like everyone's already inside. Let's go. Go. Alright, Miyuki on one side. Okay, everyone find your seats. The show is about to start. In one corner, we have Miyuki, defending her title as champion. I'll show you that this art can only be maintained through rigorous training and honing of your mental skills. In the other, we have Helen seeking to dethrone the queen. There's more to life than just training. Maybe if you took a break every now and then, you'd notice the people around you a little more. I must admit, I don't remember this being part of the traditional ceremony. On your marks, fight! Yeah! Yeah, my hand! Oh, ouch! Oh dear. Oof. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Helen, come on, this will drive you to the hospital. Show's over, folks. Winner will be decided after the footage review. This is filmed? Now I'm just hoping everyone will get it. Oh boy, bad chance of that. Yeah. I doubt people will forget about easy fight. Sure, I have some time to chat. Give me a few minutes and join me. Let's join Miyuki. Oh, there you are. You look troubled after the fight. Oh, hey. Just need to clear my head. I didn't want to hurt Helen. It was just an accident. Today I would just leave everything and go live. Today I'll just leave everything and go live somewhere else. Like where? I would go to the fox village of Sao in Miyagi Mountains. Where? You would? I didn't know you liked animals that much. Yeah. Do you know the fox village? I've heard about it. So yeah, I know. Entered fox loose in a park and visitors can't enter. There's actually something like that in Japan. There's actually a village in Japan. I'm not too sure what. Wait, let me search it up for you. Fox. No. Let me do it better. No, it's still on Japanese. Google Maps. And then we go to Fox Village. There we go. Let's see, where is it? It is in. Oh wow. What's the Fukushima? Oh, it's really isolated. There's a park with 3 roaming red foxes alongside a gift shop, veterinary, ponies and rabbits. Oh, and admission. Park with 3 roaming red foxes, so red foxes are roaming free, but you have to pay to get in. It's still pretty doable. It's $6.40 to get in. That's pretty nice. Let's see. What are the opening times? Not bad. What? No. Fox in Japan. Alright. Let me get this thing for you guys. If anyone is interested in looking. Well, that's a thing. Let's see, do this here. Oh, yeah, that's a lot less long thing. Japanese Fox Village. There we go. There's the Google Map link for you guys if you want to look it up. But yeah, 100 fox loose in a park and visitors can enter it. Japanese have a legendary passion for foxes. They're magical and it's cunning for them. That's correct. That's why also at shrines you usually see those Inari shrine foxes. It's more like, usually it's more like kitsune, which is literally fox. Yeah, you usually see kitsune near shrines. I do have also two little fox kitsune statues on my desk, just for good luck. Personally, I find that it's one of the most beautiful animals on earth. They are really adorable. Do you guys all like foxes? I'd like to go in this village. Yeah, well, I have to go. I want to check up on Ellen. See you. Looks like most of the fight is over. Boy, what a day. Ah, you're back. It's about what happened. Bad luck. Bad luck. Helen injured her hand. Oh, she came back from the hospital. It wasn't bad at all. Just a minor sprain. Oh well, that's a relief. Where's Helen now? She and Miyuki are in the garden now. Maybe you should go talk to them. Yeah. Let's go talk to them. Anyway, so the doctors say you have to keep pressure off and it should be fine by the end of the week. Well, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, your kendo skills are excellent. Only got a drop on you because you haven't been practicing as much as me. Hey there. Oh, hey. You okay? Yeah, like I was telling Miyuki, it sounded and looked a lot worse than it was. It should be fine. I'm going to head back inside. I'll let you guys chat. Aw, looks like they made up with each other. The good part is that I'll get away with not doing chores for a while. Felt like I should apologize, like this is all because of me somehow. Stop worrying about it. Jeez. Look, that's fine. I guess. Well, I'm bushed. I'm gonna turn in for the night. See you tomorrow. And everyone was gone. Hey. Oh, hey. Want to apologize for taking you in class like that. It was very unsportsmanlike of me. Not to mention dangerous. Realize you're not responsible for Max. I'll try to keep a cooler head in the future. At least the woman's mind gets less bruises. Good night. Yeah. At least she's sorry and she's starting to open up. Wow, what a day. I guess it worked out okay. Yeah, that's true. Helen doesn't seem too hung up on having a slightly sprained wrist. Looks like I was the only one worrying about the battle at all. That's correct. Man, just when I think I have this place figured out. Let's do our homework. Practice all the lessons. 私はピザを食べます。I eat a pizza. That is correct. That's 5,000 there. あのポスターは5,000円です。Here you see, poster just gets written like this. Usually it's written in Katakana. And now we have kono, which means this poster is 5,000 yen. Still the same. There we go. Baku Tairado. Yeah. Well, thank God the fight's over. One of Helen's and is healed at all overnight. Sprains usually can take a while. Have you guys ever had like sprains or broken arms or bones or something? Good morning. Good morning. Is it sleep well? Better than Helen, I imagine. Oh no, she slept like a rock. The doctor gave her some painkillers that really worked the magic on her. That's why I'm awake before she is. See, I can be punctual and on time as well. You sure can, dear. All it takes is some industrial strength tranquilizers on your competition. Any port in the store. You seem oddly chipper. Oh yeah, it's collection day. Collection day? Yeah. Why did you think I sent out all those invites? Still don't follow. I'll explain on the way. Have a good day, Saito-san. Have fun at school. Something is going on. What's all this about collections? What did it have to do with you? Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? Did she do gamble? Nah, I shouldn't have asked for to bet on stuff, right? Right. Well, hi Akane. As agreed, here's your yen. I thought for sure Miyuki would win. Thanks. Yeah, wait, what? She did? She actually did do betting? Did she just give you money? Why? In fights may have also contained betting odds. What, you gambled on the fight? Technically, I didn't gamble. Just all the people that answered my mail. Isn't that illegal? Honestly, I don't know. It's harmless fun. Hey, so this was a pretty good fest, isn't it? I didn't see you at the dojo. Did you know about the fight? I was too lax to read. I assume I may have also streamed the showdown on my phone. How many people saw it? God, enough. Anyway, here's your money. I thought for sure Brown was going to be the winner. Well, can't win them all. Eh? Didn't one already pay for Miyuki? I thought Akane since Miyuki lost. Brown in max speed means Helen. Oh, yeah, maybe not mention this to anyone, but because of the injury, the outcome of the fight was less than clear. Everyone thinks their pick lost. Okay, just giving up. Amazing. I'm gonna go to do surprising things about today. Hey, good things. No, not at all. Didn't she also send out some invites to the team?
私はピザを食べません。
私はピザを食べません. Meaning, because we now have 食べません means it's not it. So instead of I eat pizza or I will eat pizza, because we added masen, adding especially the masen, sen to it, meaning it's not it. So I don't eat pizza or I will not eat pizza. 今日はピザを食べません. Today I will not eat pizza. Vocabulary, we have 水, meaning water, and ocha. Ocha means tea. It can be a lot of teas. It just means ocha. Tea. And if you want to talk about green tea, it's matcha. Matcha literally is green tea. That's like literally the matcha tea. That's matcha. And ocha means tea. Okay, so to continue with the previous lesson, if you change mas to masen, the verb becomes negative. 私はピザを食べません。I pizza or not eat pizza. 私はピザを食べません。Don't eat pizza or not eat pizza. 私はワインを飲みません。はい。私はワインを飲みません。Don't drink wine or I will not drink wine. All verbs work the same way. 買う to buy. 買います。買いません。読む is to read. 読みます。読みません。見る is to see. 見ます。見ません。話す is to speak. 話します。話しません。使う to use. 使います。使いません。Remember the rule and learn new verbs and it will become fairly easy with time. Yeah, it's really just learning. And once you know them, it's really easy. 私はピザを食べません。I don't eat pizza, that's correct. That does not mean tea. That does not mean butter. 私は野菜を食べません。I don't eat vegetables, that's correct. 私は肉を食べません。Don't eat meat, that's correct. There we go. Lesson 31 has been added to your notebook. It has been added. Yeah. Sarah, I need to see you for a moment. Oh, looks like someone's pressed it. Go. Yeah, yes, sighed Sensei. I saw that you were going around collecting money from people. I assume this has to do with the email you sent out? Yes, Sensei. Here's my money. Oh, sure, Helen was going to win that one. What? You too? Oh, come on. You gotta live a little. Get a farm this gambling birthday you want. Just don't make a habit of it and don't let it ruin your life. Thanks, Sensei. I promise I'll be careful. Didn't the dean also got an invitation? Unbelievable. Come on, it's not that bad. How would Helen and Miyuki feel if they found out you were doing this? Well, here's some money as promised. I thought for certain I would beat her fair and square, but the way they extended, it'd be dishonorable of me to consider that a victory. It's okay, I understand. What's with you? You can be weirdo sometimes. You're saying? I was saying, I'm starting to wish it had been my idea. Oh, maybe I'll buy you something nice. This did, after all, come about all because you. Yeah, you seem to be the only one willing to admit that. Or maybe you should buy something nice for Helen. She's the one in recovery. Maybe. Yup it. The dude has a favorite. Hello, students. Oh, you got this one, Sarah. Huh? Ding, how nice to run into you. We're just on our way to collect. Collect? Yeah, on the gambling? On the fight? What did you bet for? Because I can tell you now. Whoever it was, they lost. Gambling? Was there betting on this fight? Maybe? They got the email to avoid mentioning gambling to the dean. Of course, she wouldn't be okay with it. Really going around collecting money from bets. You're caught gambling. I could easily be explosive. Of course not betting. I was just kidding. Yeah, just practicing for a play about the money. Yeah. Or give me that gambling money you stuck. No, not my knees. That's right, you ain't got my money, you ain't got knees. Oh, I did not find out anyone gave me money for gambling with a funny but very cross indeed. Fuck. Okay, I gotta find everyone who gave me money and pay them back instead. Yes, he has to run. Oh man, that was close. Another just goes. Sarah a bunch of money. Opportunity. Well, it's her own fault. Yeah, it's her own fault though. Let's get a... Oh. Apparently she is not available. Let's check the temple anyway. In that case... Let's go to the mall. Let's meet up with Sarah. Or Helen. Yoppe. Hey, how's Rich? It's getting better. I thought coming here would help me relax a bit. It makes my day dreamy. But what? I'd love to play myself a great shopping weekend in New York. There are interesting shops over there. If there are good shops over there, it's a paradise of shopping. The Fifth Avenue, Soho, Madison Avenue, the dream, I tell you. Have you ever been to New York? No, I've never been to New York. It's a must-see and there are other things to do than shopping. Believe me, eating food. I like eating food. Nice to go there. Can you take me there? I'm kidding. Look, Helen, we're broke AF. Oh, time flies. I must go now. Later. Yeah, we're broke. Hey there. Oh, hey, how are you feeling? Day off from class is always nice. And this pain that's really did the trick, but my wrist aches whenever I move my fingers. Sorry to hear that. Have you seen Sarah around? Not lately, why? Oh, or some money. Let me guess, you bet that you would win. How did you know? Don't worry about it. Well, here, you hold on to it for now in case she comes in later. I'm still wet from the meds, so I'm heading back to bed. Well, that's fair. Usually meds do take quite a toll. No, wait. I'll tell her tomorrow. Let's do our homework. Pizza. Pasta. Ocha means tea. Water mizu. Ocha is tea. Testuawari. Hi. Let's go to the next day. Gambarimasu. Oh. Looks like I might have overslept a little. I hope I didn't miss Helen. Good morning. Morning. Damn, if you're up, it means I definitely overslept. I managed to get everyone's money back to them in time. Yeah, I had to run like the Dickens, but I made it. Slow shave, so you're not mad at me for spoiling your gig to the dean. Well, I probably should have told you about. Yeah, I just thought I didn't want to split the profit. Wow, just when you think you know someone, it was all harmless. I wonder how much it all was. Anyway, I didn't force anyone to gamble. It's all voluntary. Sure, whatever. I think you're just mad I didn't send you an email. Hey, yeah, why didn't you send me an email? Oh, well, I just figured you were broke. Well, she's not wrong. She is not wrong. She knows us too well. Okay, well, what would you have bet on? Or would have bet on Miyuki. Is that the way you feel about it? Absolutely, yeah. Hey there, spoil sports. What? I thought about your little slip up. Always gonna play the good guy, don't you? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I wish you could have seen it. Trying to shake down the team for gambling money. It must have been amazing to see. He's like a real mafia thug. Yeah? I know some girls prefer a bad boy. Oh? Look at their faces. Sometimes a little edge to your step isn't a bad thing. Ah. Copy. Let's see. How's your progression? Oh, damn. Our progress is already almost halfway with Miyuki. We're doing amazing. 私は東京に行きます。
私は東京に行きます。
I go to Tokyo, or I will go to Tokyo. Yeah, it really depends on how you pronounce a sentence, in what way it will be considered, and what you were already talking about. Like not only this sentence, but earlier sentences will determine if you are talking about I go to Tokyo, or I will go to Tokyo.
私は東京に行きます。
私は東京に行きます。And for the vocabulary, we have
行きます。
行きます, which means to go.
帰ります。
And 帰ります is to return or to go back. For example, if I would live in Germany, for example, and on the last day in Japan, I am at the maid cafe, I would say, or at the same day I would be flying back, so I'd still had a little bit of time left before the flight. So I go to a maid cafe, go in there, and they ask me, when will you go back home? And I will say, 今日はドイツに帰ります。Like, I will go back to Germany today. More like I will go back, so I will fly back, go back. They'll be considered the same. That's usually how you would pronounce that in an easier sentence. Oh. When you use a verb describing a movement to one direction, like to go, to come, to return, the particle ni is used. Ni indicates a direction like to in English. Richard-san wa kuni ni kaerimasen. Richard doesn't go back. No, it's more like he will not go back to his country. Kuni ni kaerimasen. He will not go back to his country. Doesn't really... I can't really see this sentence being said as doesn't go back to his country. It's more like he will not go back to his country. Like he won't. He doesn't want to go.
Richard-san wa kuni ni kaerimasen. Richard-san wa kuni ni kaerimasen.
Richard-san wa kuni ni kaerimasen. Uchi is home or house. Koko is here. Kuni means country. Like it just means country in general. So if Japanese people would ask like, "Non no kuni ni tsundemasu ka?" Like, in what country do you live? They will use kuni. Like, in what country? Crap. In most cases, you would use this particle in between the location and verbs. In Japanese, the location is always announced before the verb. So the location is always announced before the verb. 私はうちに帰ります。私はうちに帰ります。I'm going back home. This is one more particle for you to use. Try to remember it. So the ni particle has been added as well. 帰ります to return. That's correct. リチャードさんはうちに来ません。Doesn't go home or doesn't want to go home. Kuni is country. That's correct. Uchi does not mean I go to Tokyo. Also does not mean home. Hi, lesson 32 has been added to your notebook. Yeah. Oh shoot, I just remembered I still have Helen's money. Luckily she came close today. Hey Helen. Oh hey, what's up? Hey, about last night, this money that you gave me. Good afternoon, students. To say Sarah gave me this money because she wants me to buy you a mid-afternoon snack. Since you hurt your wrist. Oh, how thoughtful. It's how kind of you to volunteer for your fellow student. And that way you can help me eat. Holding chopsticks still kind of hurts. Well, I'd leave you both to it. My best to decide some. We will. Phew. Close one. Shall we go now? Huh? Please. Alright, yes, because it's definitely money Sarah gave me and not your money that I just forgot to return. Weird of you to spell it out like that. Okay, she didn't get the hidden meaning. No. Why is she tearing? Are you okay to handle those chopsticks? Yeah, I should. Okay. Just have Japanese food, so much care goes into each ingredient. Sometimes I feel bad eating it, like I'm destroying little works of art. I can see that. I can sometimes really see the work put into them. Like bento boxes are so amazing. I agree. Okay, open wide. Feeding her. Such a smug face. Thanks. That was really nice of you. Yeah, that was nice. I mean, it's the least I could do after you jumped in to defend my honor in front of Miyuki like that. Well, much as I love the girl, sometimes she can get a little jealous. She has a tough shell, so I guess. Anyway, I'll see you back at the house. Yeah, see you later. Matanya. Alright, saving again. And we're calling Miyuki. Yes, nice, she has some time to chat. Are you familiar with cranes? Like the construction equipment? No. Go to Hokkaido to see the red-crowned cranes of Japan. One of the largest worlds in the world. Really? I haven't heard of those. Alright, what were they called? Oh, red-crowned cranes. Red-crowned cranes. They do look pretty big. I think. I don't really have a good comparison that I can find to show you that. It still seems awful. Oh well. Nope. But on the large bus, it is a red grassy and snow white with a little bit of black on its wings. The bird symbolizes luck, longevity, and fidelity. Referred with this bird. No, I can't say I've ever heard of it. The bird is so popular that it ended up on the 1000. Really? They are? Let me check that. I do actually have 1,000 yen bill, like, in front of me. So for my previous Japan trip. I had 1,000 yen bills, right? As long as you got it, okay. Can I spot a bird? Is there... I don't see a bird. No. There's... This is fake news. Nope, it's not on the 1,000 yen bill at least. It's on the 5,000 yen bill maybe? Because I also have a 5,000 yen bill in front of me. I'm not able to use it here in the Netherlands, but I still have it. Nope, also no cranes in 5,000 and 10,000. Oh, I think it's 10,000 yen bill that they mean. Wait, let me see if I can get a picture for you guys. It might be better to just search 10,000 Japanese yen bill. It goes a lot easier. Wait, there are more variants? Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's just the other side. There's two sides. One of them is the bird. Okay. Image. I don't want one with a trademark. Give me one without a trademark. Or trademark. There you go. Yeah. This is a great. File, source, new source, add source, then studio mode, this one, media file, browse, download, no, downloads, 10,000. What do you mean I can't open? Give me all files. Why can't I? Oh, that's because it's over there. Well, that explains a lot. Let's see, does it show up? It does not. Alright. I'll get this to work. Image, there we go. That's what I needed. Source, browse. There we go. And transition. Oh, well, not really needed the transition. But yeah, this is like the 10,000 yen bill. And as you guys can see, there is, in fact, bird. Oh, and it might just find the birds as well. See the post again, red crowns, cranes. Japanese, red crowns, cranes. Why does it move it over there? And let's change this one. There we go. That's the thing we're talking about. It looks like they made it more mythologistic. More majestic, but they do have some sort of resemblance. Yeah, they're not on the 1,000 yen bill. That's fake news. Let's put this back. And that back. And put that back. And then we're removing this one. Remove the proper thing. Yes, want to. There we go. They look pretty cute. But apparently they're also pretty darn big. All white with a red dot. Oh wow. They are indeed almost practically all white with red dot. That's pretty interesting. It's a gorgeous bird. Thanks for sharing this with me. Good evening. Hi Saito-san. Hey there. Oh hey Miyuki. Why do you look so happy? Oh nothing, just spreading the news around. News? What news? Why, you and Sarah's play of course. Oh no. Oh, give me all your money or I'll break your knees. The play we came up with. Oh my. Mickey, you might want to roll too. Such acting. What? No. Actually, yeah, we are missing the leading role. No. No. Look at her getting embarrassed. Forget I said anything. Good one, Saito-san. Thank you, dear. Seriously, when is the play? Already contacted all the faculty at the school and everyone's parents. Yappe, they're eager to know. What? Oh. Yappe. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I didn't actually tell the faculty or the parents. Okay, thank you. Jeez, you scared me there. No, I alerted the whole neighborhood. Yeah. Too easy. Saito-san is scary. Good God, I hope she's kidding. I'll share about it tomorrow. Jeez, this was almost a date I had with Helen today. She did seem to enjoy that, and I have to admit, it wasn't all that unpleasant for me either. Maybe some good's come out of this after all. Well, I think it is a good time to stop the one more homework. 私は東京に行きます。はい。私はピッツァを食べません。私は東京、はい。リチャードさんは、うちに行きません。私は肉を食べません。 完璧です. And then we shall save. We're doing pretty amazing. We're getting some good progress. Let's check our progress on... Oh! And even higher. We really are doing amazing progress on Miyuki. We're already halfway there. And we even had our first date already. So we're doing really good. Yeah. Let's go back to the chatting room. With the amazing background. I keep liking. Even after a few months, I still love the background. It's just so amazing looking at it. I really just love the entire design of it and how it's so similar to my own room. It's such an amazing job. I need to figure out how to change all those posters. It's already got a lot of fan art, so I'm planning to... Maybe on the right, I'll plan to add the fan art thingies. Yeah, that should be possible. Like on the brown doors. That's currently where all my handwritten autographs are located. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed it and liked it. And I hope you guys also liked the Google Maps link that I shared. And the information that we searched up, the yen bills, the crane. And I hope you all enjoyed it and liked it, and also learned some more new things with Nihongo no Benkyou. I really enjoyed this game. It's so much fun. Also making the progress with Miyuki. It really looks like it's worth it. Like, she's starting to really open up. Our progress is rising really high. And we're able to hold actual conversations now with her. So, yeah, doing great. And then I shall say goodbye and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we shall see you guys tomorrow, where we will be up really early. For... Yes, we will be playing some Civilization 6 together with Andreas. Oh, he's a really fun guy to play around with. He's a really fun streamer. I love his streams, so really looking out for that collab. It's going to be so much fun. We planned in quite a lot of time, so that's also going to be good. And yeah, I'm sure it'll be great and fun. And after that, if Elisnya is up for it, we'll be continuing some more Earth Defense Force. And I've got another game that I just found out that I'm really eager to play with a lot of people. It's like a bit similar to Earth Defense Force, but only with base building. We're able to build a base. There's still giant amounts of bugs, and we can play it with up to 16 people. I might start looking for some people that want to join a big collab. We annihilating massive amounts of bugs. It would be really fun. Yeah, definitely keep an eye out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Otsukumi. Matanya. Matanya. Wait, are you guys still there? Wat wat in I see quite a lot of people as viewers. Alright, let me create a poll. Let's see. Let's see if we can go for a raid. Let's see how many people are up for doing a manual raid. Let's see. I see some viewers. So let's see if we shall be indeed doing a raid. Whether to do it or not. That is the question. There are a lot of cool people currently streaming, so if some people are up for it, ikuzo. And if not, then no. Then we just do it next time. Oh, yeah, wait. Lost my can. Let's see how many people will be up for it. Yeah. Alright. Oh, well, there's one person up for it. We're going to do it anyway. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, she's live. We can go raid May. Alright. Let's make a raid message. That's the raid message. And we shall be raiding May. So let's go and start raiding. Let's go in there and send the raid message. Right now. Alright, I'm sending you all in. Ganbare. And the message. And the message. I'm watching you guys. I am watching. Yeah. Send in the message. Once I see the first message, we shall be spamming. You guys start first. Ganbare. I'm sending you over. There are more people joining. We're currently doing the raid. Send in the raid message. Yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yakuredo. Hi. Minna, ganbare. Well then, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Matanya.